In an era increasingly shaped by rapid technological advancements, Gareth Edwards' ambitious sci-fi film The Creator serves as a compelling exploration of society's divergent attitudes toward artificial intelligence. The film, set in a world grappling with the ethical complexities of AI, poses questions about society's failure to understand the implications of its own creations. By examining these themes, The Creator provides the viewer with a moral labyrinth and enables us to better identify pathways that humanity could take as we move further into an age of digital consciousness. In this video, I'd like to discuss the lessons found in Gareth Edwards' The Creator and how they shed light on the critical steps humanity would need to take in order to fend off a potential AI war. The world of The Creator is ideologically divided between the East and the West. Set in the year 2070, some 10 years after a catastrophic incident which saw the unintentional detonation of a nuclear weapon in Los Angeles, the powers of the Western Hemisphere have banned AI, seeing it as a threat to be neutralized, while the East has continued to embrace its advancement, seeing it as an evolutionary step to be nurtured. Amidst this fractured landscape, Joshua, an ex-Special Forces agent, is brought out of retirement to undertake a mission of utmost secrecy and danger, to hunt down and eliminate the Creator, the figure behind advanced AI technologies, who is said to have designed a world-ending weapon. However, Joshua and his elite team of operatives discover that the much-feared weapon is not a device, but an AI entity in the form of a young human child. Director Gareth Edwards has mentioned that the film presents AI as the other, but aims to foster a more nuanced, gray area discussion rather than casting it in a strictly cautionary or villainous role. In doing so, Edwards encourages viewers to question their preconceptions about what constitutes an enemy and to consider the ethical repercussions of deeming the emergence of an advanced AI as entirely separate from or subordinate to humanity. The notion of the other typically refers to the act of distinguishing oneself from a different group, which often results in the dehumanization and discrimination against that group. This psychological mechanism leads to the rationalization of unequal treatment and creates tension between diverse groups of people or even between species. This theme frequently appears in science fiction, where humanity's most destructive instincts are triggered by discriminatory attitudes towards sentient AI machines. Therefore, The Creator suggests that a lack of understanding and empathy for the other, whether human or AI, can intensify conflicts and bring society to the edge of disaster. Set against the backdrop of a world increasingly divided, where people and nations are quick to choose sides, the film promotes empathy as the crucial element to reconcile differing viewpoints. The portrayal of the AI character Alfie as a young child serves as a means to invoke empathy and challenge the audience's preconceptions, making it difficult to easily categorize Alfie as a mere machine or threat. By using a universally recognized symbol of innocence and vulnerability, the film immediately engages viewers emotionally and appeals to an inherent protective instinct, compelling them to reconsider their stance on the ethical treatment of sentient AI. In a recent interview, director Gareth Edwards emphasized the critical role of empathy in The Creator as a value he believes is vitally important for society. When he began working on the film, Edwards did not foresee the rapid advancements and societal shifts surrounding AI that have occurred recently. In the original conception of the story, AI served more as a metaphorical stand-in for those who are different from us, those we might have conflicts with or even want to eliminate. However, as the script developed, AI took on a life of its own, transforming from a narrative device into a critical exploration of ethical and philosophical questions. Edwards found himself grappling with queries about AI machines, like, are they real? What if you don't like what they're doing? Can you turn them off? What if they don't want to be turned off? For Edwards, these questions became as compelling as the original premise, deepening the film's exploration of empathy, understanding, and the complex relationship between humans and technology. Another compelling element from The Creator is its exploration of how a single devastating event can drastically alter the course of both public opinion and AI regulations. In the film, this societal shift is prompted by the accidental detonation of a nuclear weapon. This incident underscores the fragility and correlation of technological and social systems. This echoes director Gareth Edwards' observation about real-world responses to technological advancement, particularly AI. Edwards notes that society often polarizes itself into ban it or embrace it camps, especially in the face of complex technologies that have far-reaching implications. This calls into question the consequences of reactionary policies, often born out of fear and a lack of understanding, and whether this tendency eliminates the consideration of the most ethical or effective ways to deal with challenges like AI. The creator implies that while a fear-based response might offer short-term relief, it often overlooks the root causes and the larger ethical questions that surround AI, thereby potentially exacerbating the very problems it seeks to solve. Edwards also noted how the creator emphasizes the fragility of the relationship between society and AI technology. He likens the accidental AI detonation of the LA nuke to a self-driving car crash or an equipment failure that causes a plane to fall out of the sky. These are examples that, while unintentional, could have catastrophic consequences. Edwards suggests that it takes just one such accident to shake public confidence and prompt a sweeping movement against AI, much like what happens in the world of the creator. In the film, this triggers a strong societal reaction, even inspiring AI-free labels as a mark of safety and quality. Remarkably, Edwards observed that what he once thought of as a fictional scenario, protests both for and against AI have begun to manifest in real life. This lends an eerie prescience to his film, underlining how close society may be to confronting the challenges it presents. The setting of the creator raises other important questions about society's tendency to outlaw what it doesn't fully comprehend. In the movie, the Western world's response to the LA catastrophe is primarily driven by shock and fear. This challenges the audience to consider whether prohibition is the best solution for dealing with what we don't understand, and whether ignorance and fear might be more effectively countered through education, open dialogue, and ultimately, empathy. Like many other famous works of science fiction, the creator provides a chance for a thought-provoking examination of the ethical maze humanity is forced to navigate in an increasingly technologically advanced world. While it paints a bleak picture of a war-torn future, it leaves room for optimism, suggesting that empathy and a willingness to understand could be the keys to a future where humans can work to coexist with the unknown in a fragile yet hopeful harmony. But I'm curious to know what you think of the moral or ethical lessons presented in The Creator. Do you believe the story's setting offers any real-world insights that could benefit humanity as it contends with the rise of AI? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more sci-fi and fantasy news and lore. And if you're looking for other ways to show your appreciation, you can check out my Patreon page, where members get access to exclusive perks. Thank you all so much for your support, and as always, have a very nerdy day.